So this is some kind of troll game coming out here.
The battle begins.
So I hope it's fine. Because Super is just going into spin like that and he's going down.
Here comes the fight.
Mofi goes down as well. And X goes down as well.
TongFu is winning!
TongFu is gonna win this game because Air, he's gonna go down as well, and GG. I mean, this start is gonna be...
How much time do they need?
I'm not sure. Because Ricky is trying to Roshan.
I think he asked if they're like. He said, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
No.
Ricky.
So Ricky gets killed off by Roshan and they're just gonna try and level 1 Roshan right now.
Don't want to... Look at this. They don't want to leave. They really want
I
to
think
leave.
I think TongFu just wished that every game would be this easy to win. 6-1 1 minute into the game.
For 1 minute, yeah.
Okay, we should probably hop out of this game.
Okay.
Just... Oops, wrong channel. Okay, so we have left the game and apparently the players are really fine with how they're fine with the Perfect World server, so we're just gonna go on with the game.
Oh, they were asking to for full screen and you didn't give them a chance to watch this funny test.
I changed it in a while because I realized that I think that the viewers might want to see this, so I'm like, okay, I'll change it in a while. I'll change it anyway. Wrong overlay anyway. It was still the wrong overlay.
Oh, Chester.
I screwed it up, I think, but it's just a regular random game coming out from both of these teams, so it's still the wrong overlay. So, guys, forgive me.
Can you tell me about those avatars of the TongFu teammates? What did they mean, those hieroglyphs?
Oh, you mean the Chinese characters?
Yeah.
Oh, the first one is Tong. The second one is Fu.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
And then?
I have to see once the players come in.
And what does it mean, TongFu, in Chinese? Do you know the meaning?
I don't think that they actually have a meaning for that. It's just this Tong is something. I'm actually not sure because Fu it means prosperity in Chinese. Fu by itself, it means prosperity. And Tong means... I'm actually not sure about that Tong. I'm not sure how to explain that until I see a full sentence. But the Chinese characters, I think I'm able to read some of them. But as for the third one, I'm not sure because it's something...
It's the most interesting, like, TongFu, okay, we got it. But what about the rest?
I'm not sure about the third one though. About the third one, I'm not sure. I have to check it for you. I might need to check it out.
Check it.
So, So the Tong, the first word Tong means same, and Fu means prosperity.
And the whole meaning? Like,
The third one,
it's,
I really, I really don't know how to read that. Hold on, let me just grab my Chinese dictionary.
okay.
Yeah, you have to forgive me. I mean, because in Singapore we are allowed to use Chinese dictionaries during our exams. So we use that and we abuse it. And we can't pass our
Okay.
exam without that.
It's like almost the same with Fu character, yeah? But the first one, the first part is different.
No. The whole thing is different. It's
The whole thing?
yeah, the whole thing is different.
Oh yeah. Now I can see.
It's not different.
Yeah.
It's different. So wait. I can't find my Chinese dictionary. Give me a second.
Okay, no need. Just come back.
Okay, wait, I got it. So let me just look into that.
TongFu means army.
Did someone say that? Oh, TongFu Wanzhou. So that's one. And the last one is Zhou. Okay, you are Chinese. TongFu means army. That's good, that's good. Okay.
Nice assumption.
Okay. So an army of okay, I am actually not sure.
Is it true? Is it army? I
I mean if
thought
that
that he was just joking.
I mean if that guy says it's army and he says he's a China person, he's a person from China, so I guess it's pretty much true.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, indeed. Because people from China are best at Chinese. They know every single word, and I'm like clueless. Alright, so the game is gonna start right now. We're just gonna find out the meaning of
Team back.
yeah.
Another assumption that TongFu is with the blessing.
With the blessing.
Yeah, I like this variant more.
Yeah, because Fu is something like a blessing. The F-U.
Oh, prosper together.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
But what
let's
about
leave it.
TongFu's turn to ban.
We have Ben pick stage
Radiant
right now.
team banned.
yeah?
So
So
go introduce it.
let's just go into that first before we jump into finding out what word is it, because that's actually not really important right now.
TongFu's
So
turn
this
to
live still going to be
ban.
taken out, and Lone Druid as well is going to be taken out. And let's stop the music. I forgot to turn off the music. Okay. So lifesteal has been taken out. Lone Druid as well. Gyrocopter. So I'm guessing that a lot of teams these days doesn't like to play against the Gyrocopter because of that flat cannon. And a lot of the teams like to pick up the Gyrocopter as well because of that flat cannon again. Because it's
Radiant
shit.
team
Like Mushi today was always playing Gareth for today and yesterday. If I'm not
Really?
wrong.
For G1.
On the G1 player.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of games from him and Jire.
And meanwhile,
And it's Butch Rider.
TongFu's turn
Yeah.
to pick.
Long time no see, just because he was always first ban or second ban, banned out, and we had no chance to watch him playing.
yeah, because Bat Rider is being banned out majority of the times. So every time Bat Rider is being taken out, no one gets to play it. Because no one likes to play against the Bat Rider anyways.
TongFu's turn to
So right
pick.
now, because the
10
Darkseer is
seconds
getting taken
remaining.
out, that no one takes out the Bat Rider. So Bat Rider is being picked up. Shadow
5
Demon as well being
seconds
picked up here
remaining.
by TongFu. So very good support being picked off right off the bat.
Reserve time.
Meanwhile, we're just gonna wait for that second pick, and maybe they will pick up a combo to go along with it. Maybe Sand King, Lestrak, or Lina, and I think that, or that might come in later into the game. But for now, they should probably pick up one of their really core heroes that they actually could pick up. Maybe a Nyx Assassin, maybe the Magnus, because they are still in the pool.
Or I want to see the Clockwork Fumu.
Moo.
Yeah, meet Clockwork Fumu.
His clockwork is just amazing.
So they're really taking their time.
Yep. They're eating to their reserve time that they actually have. So they've eaten half of it right now. So they must be thinking really hard. Maybe they're really indecisive on whether to pick up the... Okay, they pick up the Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
So this is their combo, and this is gonna be their semi-carry for now. Their semi-carry slash pusher because of that healing ward. And the Juggernaut is there because of that Blade Fury aggression in the early game. And Shadow Demon to set that up. It's really good. So we're gonna see how Rising Stars gonna fight against this. Because Juggernaut's really something to fight against. That Blade Fury is something to go up against in the early game. Something tough to fight out.
Reserve time.
So right now Rising Stars Gaming, it's their turn to eat into their reserve time and think about what they really want.
Both teams are really thinking hard.
Yeah, they're really thinking hard. It's not like the previous game where we had Zenith against First Departure. They were like speed banning and speed picking really quickly. They like, once it's their turn, they just think for a little bit and they pick what they want.
Okay, they had maybe enough time to think about those pick and bans, just because we were trying to start how many times?
Yeah.
Weaver.
Oh,
Wisp.
it's Wisp and
TongFu's
Weaver.
turn to pick.
Yep, like I told you before, Rising Stars are known for their Wisp gameplay. So they picked up the Wisp. And they picked up the Weaver as well, a very good split pusher here coming in. I really love the Weaver because of that Sukuchi. No, regardless of the slow, you still have 522 movement speed if you activate the Sukuchi before that slow buff is on you. So Weaver being a really good hero here to play with.
10 seconds
And
remaining.
with that creep, the swarm in the early game is just
5
devastating
seconds
for
remaining.
some squishy heroes' armor. It's just really devastating. And tagging along an armor lock
Reserve time.
and the Medallion of Courage is just really terrible.
Oh yeah.
You just eat into the armor of support heroes.
Skywrath Mage.
Oh, I haven't seen this in a while, but we do
Radiant
have the
team
Skyrock Mage
ban.
this game. Have you played Skyrock Mage yet?
Yeah, you didn't see
did, I
my screenshot. Yeah, I was playing this here for, I don't know, for how many games in a row, just trying to figure out about his. I had no chance to play him in first Dota 1,
Oh,
so I
TongFu's
just
turn to
was
ban.
trying here.
I
And here is the Shrek, just been banned out, just because he's really too good with the Shadow Demon.
Yep.
And I think it will be
Radiant
banned
team
some
banned.
another supports like
Lina.
Lina. Yeah. Because she's really good in initiation with Shadow Demon, and this with her Laguna Blade damage with Soul Catcher is devastated.
Devastating, yeah, indeed. And as for Chaos Knight, it's being taken out as well because of that danger of Rising Stars picking up the Chaos Knight. So very good bans here coming out, reasonable bans as well,
TongFu's
and
turn
Dragon
to
Knight here
ban.
being taken out here from Rising Stars because, well, Dragon Knight is just really tanky to deal with in the early game as well. He has that armor, so the only time that he is vulnerable if like you have something to deplete his armor and start killing, and a lot of nukes coming out before he gets BKB. So Dragon Knight is really rising in popularity these few days because of that ability to push once you have level 6, and well, he is really tanky naturally because of that third skill, Dragon's Blood. So I think that Dragon Knight is really a good hero to play with, and very good carry as well in the late game because
10
of that
seconds
splash.
remaining.
Makes it really good for kiting. Clockwork.
Radiant team ban.
Oh, TongFu just banned out Clockwork for themselves.
Yep.
But they still need Mid-Hero.
Magnus.
Oh,
TongFu's
Magnus
turn to
just
ban.
been banned out and no one just picked him.
Yeah.
I didn't notice before.
I said that previously. Nyx Assassin is still in the pool. Yeah, indeed, Nyx Assassin is still here. And meanwhile, Nature's Prophet. That
Radiant
split push
team
power
pick.
is getting picked off.
Templar Assassin.
So right now, Risingstars picks up.
TongFu's turn to pick.
Is this going in their mid lane?
Yeah, she's going in mid lane and Batrider are supposed to go jungle. I think.
So Templar Assassin is going on the mid lane. Batrider is going on the jungle. Weaver is going off lane. So it's gonna be their last pick is definitely gonna be a carry this right now, from what I'm seeing, because they really lack that late game potential.
10 seconds.
Admiral Kunkka.
And another Kunkka.
Radiant team pick.
And now it's really interesting. Is it Conker going mid and it will be tri lane with Shadow Demon Juggernaut and Skywrath Mage? Or Skywrath Mage is going mid and no, it's probably Kunka mid because like Hooligan Solid and Heart.
What about
10 seconds.
What about
remaining.
Kunkka mid and Skyrock Mage going up the solo top lane, and
5
Juggernaut Shadow
seconds
Demon and one
remaining.
more support going down aggressively? That could be possible.
Reserve
I
time.
don't know about Skywrath going solo hard. It's really hard for him just because he's so squishy. He has really good skills, but you know if he will be standing against triple lane or double, even double with Wisp and someone else,
What about-
it will be crucial for him.
I see.
Nyx Assassin.
Nyx Assassin getting picked off,
Um,
getting picked up right here. And
TongFu's
the
turn
last
to
pick
pick.
here of Rising Stars. So what about Skyrock Mage going on mid lane and Kunkka going out solo top lane? That might be a possibility as well.
Yeah, might be.
Or the Juggernaut might be the
But
support
I
this game. I've seen a team play Juggernaut support. Yeah, IG. They played a support
I
Juggernaut.
think that Skywrath Juggernaut and Shadow Demon is the best choice in tri lane just because of the
10
slow skill
seconds remaining.
of the Skywrath Man, Shadow Demon Disruption, and Soul
5
Catchers on the
seconds
Shadow
remaining.
Poison. So and Juggernaut can Blade Fury while the enemy is slowed.
Reserve time.
And under the Soul Catcher, the damage of the Blade Fury is really big.
Wow.
Yay. So yeah, it's gonna be, I think, that Kunka will meet.
Yep.
And can you tell me, is it like Xiao to G or Xiao to G, or how can I spell this nickname?
Who?
Because I was always reading like Xiao, and today I heard
Prepare
that
for
it's
battle.
Xiao
Xiao.
something like that. Xiao.
Xiao. Yeah.
Okay.
But usually the Caucasians pronounce it as Xiao instead of Xiao.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
the Caucasians pronounce it. Okay, so let's introduce the
So
players. I'll just do the Radiant side now. We have Super up on the Wisps, and we have XDD going down the bottom lane handling the Nyx Assassin, Xiao Tuji on the Weaver going down the bottom lane as well, and Air being on the mid lane as Temple Assassin, and going up solo top lane will be Mofi handling the Batrider. And as for the Dire side, you can handle that.
Yeah, for the Dire side, we have TongFu that all 5 men going on the
And
jungle, and they will meet Xiao to G. No?
30 seconds to
No,
battle.
yeah. No. Okay. We have Enigma, played by King J, sanctioning on Shadow Demon. Banana will be playing on Skywrath Mage. And mid will be Kunka, played by Mu. And who's left? I
how?
can see. How is
The
on
battle begins.
Juggernaut, yeah. How? Ni hao.
Okay, ni hao.
Yeah, you were right about. Are they gonna go top trailing?
I'm not sure because from what I see, King J is going on the jungle.
Yay! It's gonna be top trailing for the TongFu, mid Kunkka, and is it double mid?
I'm not sure.
And we have Enigma jungling. While Xiao Tuji will be farming alone. And look at those words. All the enemy jungle is worded.
Yep. 4 wards here, just from the start.
Here we have. Oh, Mofai.
Mofi here. On the top lane, Banana's taking a
Look at
lot
the
of damage from this. And How as well.
So it will be like standard double, mid double.
So apparently, yeah, it's gonna be a mid double from what I see. But one thing I've noted is that it's kind of sad that TongFu actually wasted their wards because they warded all these camps to prevent the Bat Rider from jungling up, and he is not going jungle. So all the wards are wasted.
Do you think he expected this from TongFu, or it was like planned from the beginning?
Yeah, I think that it was planned from the beginning.
On mid. Will it be the first?
blood!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Shadow
see
Demon.
that.
How come? It was a great initiation from the Shadow Demon. He disrupted and got him soul catched. And yeah.
Alright. So I can actually imagine how the fight went by. So it was like the shadow, the disruption and the soul catcher coming out and the torrent coming out as well. So that is sure to clean up the Templar Assassin really quickly. Once her
I don't think that they will be able to kill her, to shut her down, just because Air had only half of HP. So it was pretty much easy.
Oh, okay. And her refraction charge is cleared up. Depleted
Dire's
somehow.
bottom tower is under attack.
But the bottom
So
tower,
we have Stick on power. It will be much easier to farm in the lane against Betrayder.
but I'm actually really surprised because they're actually playing a really new, something different this game. They're going for a dual lane. So as you can see from Risingstars, they're playing a 2-1-2 lineup, which is something we don't usually see in competitive play. We usually see the usual 3-1-1 lineup instead of the 2-1-2 in pub games. So things have changed. So right now, as for last hits, I think on the mid lane we have Air going 5 for 3 compared to Kunkka 13. So so we can see that Templar Assassin is not doing really well. She is losing out based on last hits. And as for Kunkka, he's really farming quite well. And as for the Weaver on the bottom lane, he is refarming. And he could start
And he's
pushing.
leading.
Yeah, he's
Right
leading.
there.
And look at the tower on the tier 1 on the bottom lane here, on the dire side. It's already down to nearly half HP. So the tower is looking to go down in about the 6-minute mark or 7-minute mark if the Weaver starts pushing it in. Because the next creep.
The bad thing that Nyx is farming too, divided farm from the Beaver. He's like pulling the creeps and helping him to push the lane too, as well, and getting his levels.
Yeah, we're looking at the tower. Actually, because of this siege creep, the tower is looking to go down even more at a faster rate than what I expected. So this tower might go down at the 5 to 6 minute mark unless they start defending this. Because from what I see, Mu grabs the double damage rune and starts heading down mid lane again. Meanwhile, the Shadow Demon goes down in the bottom lane to defend this. And they're actually the mana drain. Mana burn.
Oh, don't.
They're just gonna go in like that,
Will
and
it be
there's the
stun?
stun coming out, and Shadow Demon, he is going down the disruption to defend himself, but is this gonna be enough? Well, this stalls sometimes for the Weaver to have his Tsukuchi, but he's not gonna die for that because the Skyrock Mage just comes in like this, and meanwhile the tower takes a lot of damage from this. It's going down at the 5-minute mark. He's into the 9 range right now, and well, XDD, he wants the tower, but is it gonna be enough? Are they gonna deny this? Well, Nick Sassy, he grabbed the tower, and meanwhile he gets killed here. Mu comes in here with this from the sidelines. King J stepping in, but he's a little bit too late. So for that tower, he trades off his own life.
I think it's pretty much good trade just because he's a low level and not so much time to wait until respawning and not too much gold like he lost just before because of the dead, but he helped his teammates with this tower kill.
So with that kill, he provided not only himself but his team with a lot of gold. So he's helping the team. He sacrificed his life for the team. He's a team player.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's a team player. Very nice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, the top tower as well is taking a lot of damage from this. So it should be looking to go down soon if they start pushing it in, because Risingstars right now, they are looking to push the towers really quickly. And the Kura is in a dangerous position.
Oh,
I like
such a
this
beautiful
effect.
career.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, I really like this career.
You know how I'm addicted to careers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You buy every single career that's out there.
Yay.
Your
So
career.
we have a mid. Oh, is it?
Mysteries.
Yay. Good.
Mysteries.
Good ghost ship landed right into the place.
Damn
Radiant's
it.
middle
I was
tower
actually
is
paying
under
my
attack.
attention on the top lane.
And what do you think about the Xiaoji's items? What is he going for? Like, since he has a good farm, a good start, and no one's precious him.
Yeah, he's having good form. He might be going for that damage item right off the bat, or maybe a medallion of courage to pick up the supports. Because from what I know, Enigma is really squishy in the early game. Enigma is really squishy, Shadow Demon is really squishy. In fact, the Skywrath Mage as well is really squishy, so he should probably pick up the Medallion of Courage and start picking them off. Because picking them off one by one would be easy. On the top lane, we might see a fight right here. Morphe, he gets silenced, he's in trouble. How? He comes in with the spin, and there's the blast coming, he gets silenced up. Is he able to get away? He fireflies out.
He has the.
Oh, the Omni Slash comes in here, and Super, he just gets away, and there's the Black Hole coming out, catching two heroes there. The Flame Ray is gonna break it though, and he comes in. Barrier turns out the southeast, walks in, and King J getting picked off here by Xiao and meanwhile, Banana, he's getting picked off as well. Meanwhile, How, he walks off and starts farming again, and all 5 heroes here from the Radiant side are already on the top lane. How, you're in trouble, you don't have enough mana for this, and he turned on the healing wall, but that's not gonna be enough. How, he spins, he turns on the wand, he spins. But is it gonna be enough? He's about to get away. He bought all his items before he dies. So one final right click coming in here. And XDD, you're in no man's land right now. You're gonna get killed off here. He turns on the south, barely saving his life. But is he able to get away? I don't think so. He walks in range of the tower. He gets killed off.
Assassinated.
So it was a really good choice for Risingstars, for the Batrider going top, just because if he will go to the jungle, he will meet all those blocked camps, creep camps, and Juggernaut will be farmed.
Yeah, on the mid lane here, there's the purge coming out, but it's not gonna be enough. The ship is gonna miss as well. Yeah, it all missed except for the purge. So Templar Assassin, count your blessings. You're lucky.
Strider was like preventing Juggernaut of free farming, while Beaver was like having a good times in bottom. And look, if we will look at the Juggernaut, he has only face boots. That's all.
Face boots, so yeah, the next Blades of Attack is gonna come in. I was actually looking at How before he died, and on top lane he bought everything. So while he was running, he bought everything he needed, and he just died like that. Yeah, but on the mid lane we might see an engagement right here. There's the whips coming in. The silence gonna land on XDD, and the ultimate from Skywrath Mage is gonna miss right here. And there's the disruption coming out here. Well, he's gonna catch out the Xiao Tuji. Xiao Tuji does have grip, does have the time lapse. He's gonna get away with this. He is about to get away, but no, he gets killed off here by the Demonic Purge.
It was a preventive ultimate Mystic Flare from the Banana.
Yep. It's gonna miss, but it
Radiant's
prevents
top
him from
tower is
walking
under
in there.
attack.
Meanwhile, King J walks back into the jungle to farm up.
Is he going straight to the blink? Just because I have no see on the mecha items in him.
I think that the item he should be going for is a BKB, because like you have to take note of
So
the
meanwhile,
Bedrider.
viewers keep farming at the top.
Weaver? Yeah. He has that medallion of
Are you
courage.
here?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
I was just talking about the Enigma going for BKB. So, well, the Enigma, we're looking to go into a very quick BKB, because the Blink Dagger, I don't really think that the Blink Dagger would suffice, because, well, they have a lot of disables coming out here from Risingstars, and there is a Sky problem here, and there's, well, how he's gonna get caught out here really quickly, and he spins away from this. Well, is he able to get away, because the supports are just coming in from the side? Very nice torrent here coming out. The ship is gonna land as well. Well, the Whips gets away really quickly here, but he gets slowed here. And the King J is still there for the Malapis, so he's gonna get picked out. The Black Hole coming out, even there to secure the kill.
But
So,
it was the cooldown in time lapse.
Radiant's
Anyway,
bottom tower
yeah,
is under
time
attack.
lapse wasn't
couldn't
cooldown.
escape.
Your Skype dropped out for a bit there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm back.
Yep, you're back. So, well, I was just talking about previously, I was discussing with you about the Enigma getting BKB first instead of Blink Dagger.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think that King J should probably look into getting a BKB first instead of a Blink Dagger, because there's that Bedrider over there with that Flame Break. So
Dire's
even if you
bottom
throw off a
tower
Black
is under
Hole, that
attack.
Flame Break is gonna push you off.
As long as the stun of the next assassin.
Yep. So he should be thinking of getting a BKB first, straight away. Or maybe a mech would be better.
I don't know, I prefer mech, you know, on the early stages it can be much more useful
Yeah.
since they have initiation
Oh, and
power.
very nice Sentry Ward here,
Oh.
just nice. A tiny miscommunication there coming out. And the disruption actually landed, and XDD managed to get away with that. So, a slight
It wastes
miscommunication.
all
Yeah, a slight miscommunication there. Because like Banana threw off his
No gold for you.
concussive shot, and the disruption just landed. And there's the torrent coming out, Soul Catcher as well. Air, you're in big trouble, he gets silenced up as well, you can't melt there. But is he gonna get picked off? Yeah, he gets picked off as well. Meanwhile, Bedrider comes in with the lasso on Sunshine. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble here. He tries to get away, but the Flame Break, he pushes him in, and well, Juggernaut picks out the Weaver as well. And meanwhile, Juggernaut just spins there, and the relocate is just about to run out, so he's gonna get away with this. And he goes back into the bottom lane.
I think that TongFu should start to take
Dire's
some
bottom
towers.
tower is under attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, Risingstars are defending them so much.
Yep, they're defending their towers really well. It just shows that Risingstars, they really do not want to give any gold advantage to TongFu. And as we can look at the gold graph, it's really going the way of TongFu. It's like it went up to Risingstars and it went all the way down into the side of TongFu. So they are actually losing out. It's pretty even right now, but they lose out in the long term. But as for EXP, is going the way of TongFu all the way. Well, but let's have a look at net worth as well. Kunkar is on the top of the charts, and followed by Weaver and Juggernaut. So all of the top few net worth heroes, they're on top of all the heroes that are on top of the net worth chart are really pretty much even, except for the Kunkar, who is way ahead
I think not.
because he has a lot of farm. And there is it coming out. There's the X-Master's body comes in. Air, the ship as well, it lands. And Air, he's in a lot of trouble here. He turns on the reflection again and decides that he can get away with that.
Again, Banana missing his Mythical. Is it?
The blinks into the disruption. There's the torrent coming out. Mofi, a little bit of mistake there. And with that advantage, they're gonna start pushing in. How he's in there. He used up the ward is on, he's gonna heal up the Eidolons in a while. And meanwhile, they're just gonna catch air again. Air is gonna get caught out again. King J does have black hole. Is he gonna use it though? King J just walks in, turns on the soaring. There's the black hole coming out, lands on air only. But there's no heroes to stop that black hole anyway. But meanwhile, the Skyrock mate gets picked off as well really quickly here. And they down the tier 1 tower and they just gotta back off. They turn on the drums, they're gonna back off. Mu, he's still in the fight though. Sunshine just turning around. And are they gonna help him there? How? He's gonna turn around. He has full mana. He picks up the wisp. And the spin is gonna come out as well. He's out of mana now.
Really good choice for how to pick up the wisp.
Yep. And well, Weaver.
Oh!
Yep. And now they pick up the Shadow Demon. He's gonna save himself there. But he gets picked off as well at the end. Bad Rider, the fire is gonna burn him down.
Ooh, got a bad case of lane rash there.
And I was about to say
Dire's
that
top tower is
but
under
rather
attack.
than he got his blink dagger, it's really dangerous for TongFu, and then he blink in and dies momentarily. Did he buy back or just respawn?
I think he bought back.
Yeah, he bought back.
Did he?
Yeah, he is.
No, he didn't buy back. No, he didn't.
He did.
He didn't. I mean, if you look at the buyback status, he has buyback status.
But in the chat, oh okay, it was Templar Assassin. Sorry.
Yeah. Templar Assassin bought back. Yeah, and meanwhile, in the mid lane, speaking of Templar Assassin, she gets picked off.
What's wrong with this Templar Assassin? She's a feeder. 051.
She's a feeder.
Sorry, Air, but please.
Okay. So, I mean, she's getting picked off really. She's the most often X marks the spotted hero. Because Mu has been letting his X mark the spot on the Templar Assassin for countless times, as I noticed. So he's getting picked off again and again and again and again. And meanwhile, the supports are really trying to catch up on this. Risingstars XTD already level 8 already, and should be ganking now. So he turned on his Vendetta, is walking upwards and trying to pick up someone. And Mu, you're in a little bit of trouble right now, but he does have Shadow Blade. He's gonna get away with this.
And we have Enigma with Mecha.
Okay, so Enigma went for Mac. And he is rich, man. He has 1.5k gold in his pocket. Despite even though he got that Mac. And Bad Rider, he's gonna fly in from the sidelines. And he flies back.
They need to play those sentries on banana. What? Okay, smoked up.
Okay, so they smoked up, but are they? And Mu here is gonna be the bait. No. He does have Shadow Blade, so he's just gonna turn on Shadow Blade and start walking in from the sidelines. And well, Xiao Tuji, the Weaver, is gonna be a little bit of trouble here. But Nana gets picked off here. He gets seen. So they know that they smoked up, and the Dire side and the Radiant side looking to back away from this. And well, right now TongFu, since they got spotted, they're just gonna start. They're just gonna push.
They're pretty much sure that the rest of the team of TongFu are here too, just because no one's on the map.
Yeah, X marks the spot. Is gonna land on the next assassin. The ship as well is gonna land. Meanwhile, how? He's gonna be coming. Nice black hole here, landing on air only, and he gets picked up again. So Nick Assassin, 2 heroes down here on the Radiant side, and they keep on chasing. But meanwhile, both of the heroes back off, and one of them, well, Weaver, you're in deep trouble here. But he gets away. They're not gonna care about him. They're just gonna go for the tower. He TP's away.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So how? Already level 12, and he has level 2 up on Omni Slash. He just drums his phase boots, and he's looking to push even more right now. So they lost. So right off the bat from that fight, they actually lost 2 heroes already. So, well, things are not really looking too well for Risingstars now.
Guess whom they lost?
Radiant's bottom tower is
Templar
under attack.
Assassin.
Okay. You're an evil person.
Okay, sorry. It was a bad start for her.
Yeah. Bad Rider comes in here from the side, picks off King J right off the bat, and they're going in for another fight. Meanwhile, Super gets picked off straight away, and Mofi, you're in a lot of trouble here. King J, he still lives, he's still in full HP, and XDD, he's getting picked off again.
Dominating.
And guess who
Wow,
didn't die?
again, -3 heroes, and Morphe was killed by the banana
Was honorably done.
by Skywrath match.
It sounds wrong. Morphe gets killed by banana. Okay. And guess who didn't die? Templar Assassin.
Because she was already dead.
Okay.
She's the most part of the game. She's dead rather than alive.
You're
And
evil, man.
look
You're
at this.
evil.
She's so quickly. They so quickly killing this Russian off.
Yeah, because of that.
Take.
Because of the Eidolons.
To the dire.
And meanwhile, Juggernaut picks up the Aegis of the model, and he does have Perseverance though. Is he going? He should be going for that Battle Fury.
What do you think about the Rising Star? What should they do or change in their playing style just to...
I think that they really need a good initiation off. That Morphe should probably I think that they really have no AoE at all, and that's the main problem with their lineup right now. They have no AoE. Something that could, they have no hero that could actually dominate with AoE. Well, meanwhile, if you look on TongFu, they have something. They have a hero that's really defensive, like the Shadow Demon. But as for okay, never mind, forget it. How is gonna pick off right off the bat? But he does have the Aegis though, he's gonna live. And there's the demonic push up on Air, and King J comes in, doesn't have Black Hole, 30 seconds more. A little bit too late, but Air, is she gonna get away with this? Maybe she melts up. And meanwhile, just Omni Knight is gonna... Omni Knight, oh my god. Juggernaut used the Omni Slash here, and Juggernaut is gonna pick off the Assassin. I mean, the Bat Rider. And Air here, meanwhile, the Whips, he relocates home along with the Templar Assassin, so he saves Air. Meanwhile, King J here, the whole TongFu team is just waiting for Whips to go back. And he is not
It
going to
was
live
really
through that.
good from Banana to save his Ancient Seal for the Weaver, you know? When they started to kill the Weaver, he used his Ancient Seal on him, and that silenced him, and he couldn't use his time lapse, but it was like 1 second cooldown, and he was trying to... I just can imagine that he was spamming this key on keyboard. He could, like, too much damage taken.
I see. So we were desperately trying to... Yeah, but he's gonna get picked off here. Morphe. He gets picked off again. All the ultimates used on him, and XDD, he is going all the way backwards, and they can actually see him. They have the gem up on someone. Yes, if I remember.
Yeah, on Banana.
So Banana does have that gem sight there. And meanwhile, I just have to notice that King J is exceptionally rich. He has Mech, he has Blink Dagger, he has Ogre Club, and in his stash, I don't think he does have that Metal Hammer. If he does have BKB now, he's crazy. But he is rich. He is really farmed up for Enigma right now. So as we look at the gold graph right now, we can see that it's on to 12k towards TongFu.
It's too much.
14K.
23 minutes of the game. And look at the net worth. Top 3 here is on the net worth, leading from TongFu, players from TongFu. You know, I really love their performance lately.
I see. That's
And
good.
Valve just didn't mistaken when they picked up them for the International 3.
I see. You did your research, so you support TongFu now.
So I'm not supporting, I'm just saying it.
They deserve that. They deserve that invite.
Are you questioning this fact that you think that they don't deserve it?
I think that they deserve it from the start. Really, TongFu has.
You know, some teams pretty much, I think, in my opinion, don't deserve the invitation for the qualifiers, like Dreams.
Oh, Dreams wasn't invited in the first place. They were the subs for the invitation.
Yeah, the subs, and TongFu was the subs too. But you know, when you have an open slot, you need to choose who will substitute.
Yeah, but
for
in
the
my
team
fact, I
that
think that TongFu has been doing really well, and I think even if they were in the qualifiers, they would definitely win it.
What about LGD?
LGD was down in the qualifiers because Long DD left. It wasn't their
No,
fault.
you said that they will win the qualifiers. What about that? Okay, that's
Yep, Nick Assassin gets picked off right off the bat, and there, well, Weaver, he's wandering around there somehow, trying to pick off someone. But meanwhile, King J just coming with a two-man black hole here coming out, and they just coming with the spin. There's the torrent coming out, air. They're going down again, man. And there's the disruption coming out on the Bat Rider. The Bat Rider taking so much damage here. 3 heroes down, buyback here from the Weaver. Meanwhile, Juggernaut gets picked off here by the Wisp. And Muhi is still walking in there with the Heart of Taras, killing off. Triple kill here for him. And he's taking a lot of damage right here. He is looking to go down. But meanwhile, he gets X. Weaver, you're in trouble here. You better start moving there.
and we have Heart of the Rusk. Move.
Moo, he's gonna get picked off.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
So he's
attack.
just gonna try. Sunshine, he's gonna get away with this. And meanwhile, King J, he's gonna try and get away with this. The Medallion just decreasing his armor. He's not gonna want armor now. And with that Bugs latching out, the Bugs did not latch. But he's just chasing after him.
He has Mecha.
He doesn't want to use it, he wants to blink, but he has no choice right now. So, well, they're just gonna dive further in. They're gonna dig deeper. And there's the TP scroll coming in here. So as we were talking about LGD, if LGD wasn't in the qualifiers, I think that TongFu would definitely win. Really.
And if they were both in qualifiers.
Then I will see them in the grand finals.
Okay.
Because I know that both of these teams are really experienced China teams. And for so far I've seen, we have been casting several of their games so far. Am I right? We have been casting their games. They have been doing really well. Except for LGD China, we have been casting TongFu games. And right now we can just see that the performance from TongFu is just really, really good. And considering the fact that they thrashed Zenith 3-0, they really had some achievements.
We have finished BKB on the Enigma. So much danger.
The relocate is coming in. Where is it? So he's gonna come in and Mofi gonna get picked off right off the bat, and there's the silence on air again. And meanwhile the Weaver trying to clear out how, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna get forced up out to safety and turns on the wards and starts shielding up again.
Thanks.
The Whips comes in here with Mofi. He's gonna land the... Well, he's gonna get picked off as soon as he starts it. And the disruption is gonna come out here on XDD. The BKB being turned on here by King J. He doesn't have Black Hole just yet, there's 40 seconds more. But he does have Blink Dagger. 3 heroes down here on Risingstars. It's just so many, it's just so much trouble here. Risingstars, I don't see how they can come back from this. And GG being called out here.
Oh. This Templar Assassin did really bad on me.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
not
under attack.
on mid only. Like he was really good in farming, but then he was shot down by all the support silences, soul catchers and demonic spirits. Yeah, he had no
Radiant's
choice
middle tower
but to
is
die.
under attack.
Well, who knows? Maybe that Templar Assassin is just having a bad day because Rising Star.
He was late.
I think Air did okay in the previous few games. I think maybe that today wasn't his day. Maybe. Well, who knows? But well, this is the end of the game, guys, and well, this game was pretty one-sided and a 29-minute GG. TongFu did really well, and they had. Once again, I really want to say that Rising Stars really lacked that AOE domination that they actually had. So TongFu won based on AOE because they had Skyrock Mage to silence, they had Enigma's Black Hole, they have Juggernaut's Omni Slash, and most importantly, I think that the MVP award goes to Kunkka. The torrent and ship so far has been really great.
Yeah, but in the late game he was missing all the ships. But it doesn't matter when you have a great team behind you.
Yeah, I think that during the late game it's more important to land your ships along with your teammates because of that rum. It reduces damage intake by 50%. That's a lot. Yeah,
Agree.
Radiant's middle
there's
tower
a lot
is under attack.
to start blocking out. I mean, like 300 damage turns into 150. That's a lot of decreasement. Decrement. Fuck. What am I saying? Okay, decrement.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I want to say again about the giveaways. All of you guys, all the viewers, or not even viewers yet, you can go to the rapturegaming.net website and read the article about the giveaway, Dota TV tickets for RGN League Elite League, and we're giving them away every play week, between the games or after the games. You just need to follow the rules and meet the requirements. And again, congrats for the Chinese wannabe. He was the winner of today's ticket giveaway.
Yep, indeed. So, guys, please tune in more so you can actually know if you actually won the giveaway. It's gonna be we don't choose our winners. The winners are being chosen by someone else, and we actually